After prison, he'll have to serve 4 years probation and undergo psychotherapy.
Landing these. Oh, nice uppercut by Buster Douglas. Look at this.
January of 1990 was the beginning of the end for Mike Tyson. Tyson would land in Tokyo, Japan to fight Buster Douglas. This fight was expected to be a warm-up for Tyson before fighting the #1 contender, Evander Holyfield. At this time, Mike Tyson was only 23 years old, but had an aura of invincibility. He was undefeated with 37 wins with 33 knockouts and was the youngest heavyweight champion of all time. But outside of boxing, Tyson's life was falling apart. Tyson's marriage to actress Robin Givens had come to an end, and their relationship was very toxic and was very much covered by the press. The split left Tyson unmotivated and undisciplined. When he landed in Tokyo, Japan, he was 30 pounds overweight and hadn't trained in weeks. I didn't want to fight at all. I was interested in going to the club. I didn't consider Buster Douglas much of a challenge. I didn't even bother watching any of his fights. On February 11th in 1990, Mike Tyson and Buster Douglas would go back and forth for 10 rounds.
If 2, 3, or 4 is a... Oh, that's a nice uppercut that time.
Tyson had a few good moments in the fight, but Buster was winning, and things would only get worse for Tyson. In the 10th round, Douglas would drop Tyson for the first time in his career.
Buster's landing these. Oh, nice uppercut by Buster Douglas. Look at that. First time in his career.
Tyson fumbled for his mouthpiece on the canvas and tried getting back to his feet.
Unbelievable. Buster Douglas is the new heavyweight champion of the world.
This was one of the biggest upsets in boxing history, and some would say it was the beginning of the end for Iron Mike Tyson. In 1991, only 1 year after losing to Buster Douglas, Tyson would be accused of some serious crimes by a beauty pageant contestant named Desiree Washington. And in February of 1992, following a 2-week trial that had the attention of the media around the world, Tyson was found guilty and was sentenced to 6 years in prison.
I knew I was innocent. I knew from court procedures and what was going on, but I knew when I was in that court and when I was going to get that verdict, I knew the verdict was going to be guilty because of the mentality of the court and the mentality of the prosecutor. Totally, I'm just normal, and that's why I'm in trouble, because I'm normal and slightly arrogant. You know what I mean? I get a little arrogant because I'm confident, and I know whatever I do, I know I'm the best at it, you know, and people get upset with that, but you know what I mean? That's a part of me which a lot of people don't like, because a lot of people don't like themselves, and I happen to be totally in love with myself.
Mike Tyson was later released in March of 1995 after serving only 3 years, and Tyson still denies the crimes against him. After being released from prison, Tyson would win his first 4 fights and would become the heavyweight champion once again. However, this reign wouldn't last long. Tyson would fight Evander Holyfield in 1996 and would lose. After this fight, things would continue to get worse for Tyson. 7 months later, Tyson would then rematch Holyfield, and well, I'm sure you know what happened there.
What happened here?
Well, he bit his ear. I can see the bite mark.
Okay. He bit his ear, he's out. Telling Mark Ratner.
2-point deduction, the fight will go on.